Hey everyone, welcome to VetTracer. Myself Ananya, and in today's video I am going to explain the whole information bulletin provided by VCI on its official site. I know most of you have doubts regarding the counseling process, so I'll be explaining whatever is written on all the pages and will give it in a short format at the end of the video. So without wasting time, let's start the video. Coming to the first page, here they have given an introduction about what is VCI. So VCI is the Veterinary Council of India, which conducts the counseling for 15% All India quota seat for the course BVSc and AH based on NEET exam score. We follow the MSve degree course regulation since 2016. Next, coming to the course, BVSc and AH stands for Bachelor in Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry. Duration of this course is 5.5 years with compulsory internship of 1 year. Now, number of seats for admission for this year, the total number of seats under VCI quota is 748, including government and private colleges. The seat matrix has been uploaded on VCI site where you can get the details of all colleges. I am sharing it in this video and I have uploaded it on my Telegram channel, link for which is in the description box, so you can check them out. The category wise seat distribution is available in this PDF, so do consider this before choice feeling. Next is eligibility criteria. So first, the nationality should be Indian and the students belonging to OCI, that is Overseas Citizen of India, or PIO, person with Indian origin, are also eligible in this counseling. But you have to provide proof, and one more important thing is you will be considered under general category. Next, coming to age, candidate must attain minimum age of 17 years as on 31st December 2022. Now, essential qualifications required are: first, you should qualify NEET 2022 exam. Second, you must have passed your 12th board exam with physics, chemistry, biology or biotechnology and English as a course including a practical test in the first 3 subjects. Third, now, as per MSv Regulation 2016, the minimum percentage to be scored is an aggregate of 50% for general category, whereas for students of other category including ST and SC, it is 47.5%. Now coming to the factor which decides whether you are going to get a seat through VCI quota is your NEET score, as the counseling is based on NEET merit rank. Next factor is physical disability. Candidates with following disabilities shall not be allowed admission into BVSc and AH degree. Disability of total body including chest or spine more than 50%, disability of lower limb of more than 50%, disability of upper limb, visually handicapped and those with hearing disability, progressive diseases like myopathies, etc. Disabilities which otherwise would interfere in the performance of the duties of a veterinarian. One important thing to note here is that the candidate should present himself or herself before medical board, and last valid disability certificate should not be more than 3 months old from the date of submitting the certificate for claiming seat under this category. इसका मतलब ये है कि जो PWD कोटा के अंडर आप सर्टिफिकेट दोगे वो 3 महीने से पुराने वाला नहीं होना चाहिए, वो रिसेंट होना चाहिए. Moving on to the next part of video, instruction for reporting for admission. I'll make a separate video regarding this because this is important and you need to know some basic things before reporting. Now coming to reservation of seats in 15% All India quota. Among those 15% seats, that is 748, 15% are reserved for SC, 7.5 for ST, 10% for EWS, 27% for OBC and 5% for PWD. One more important thing here is the OBC candidates under creamy layer are not considered to be OBC by the central rules, so they will be considered under general category. Next is the counseling schedule. I have made a separate video regarding this. You can check it out. Next things in the brochure are counseling procedure, mop-up round and stay round of counseling. What are the rules? What are the criteria? And then flow process of counseling. Conversion of seats. All this will be dealt in detail in the next video, as this part is very crucial to understand and will play a very important role during reporting and upgradation. So in the next video I'll explain these properly. Now coming to the fee structure for online registration and mop-up round. I would like to mention that for mop-up round you have to pay some extra fees, and for registration in round 1, round 2, the general candidates have to pay 1000 rupees, OBC and EWS candidates have to pay 900 rupees, whereas ST, SC, PWD or transgender candidates will pay 500 rupees. Whereas for mop-up round, there is extra amount that is to be paid and it may be refunded after the counseling. In this, the general OBC, EWS and PIO candidates will have to pay 10,000 rupees, and ST, SC, physically handicapped or transgender candidates will have to pay 5,000 rupees. Next thing that they mentioned is impersonation, in which they are stating that whatever documents you have submitted during the online registration will be verified by the authorities of specific college and universities in person, and if any document is found to be false, then your admission will be cancelled. So you should be careful while submitting the online documents. Next are some important instructions mentioned by VCI in 27 points, but I'll explain only the important ones. First, you should use the same email address and phone number as provided in NEET application form. Second, you can register online on VCI counseling portal, that is www.vci.admissions.nic.in. I'll provide the link in description box, and I advise you to visit the website regularly so that you don't miss any important notification. Third is counseling for OBC candidates belonging to the creamy layer shall be done along with the unreserved category. Fourth is the fee structure. This is important as the VCI states that fee structure is regulated by concerned state government, universities and colleges. So you can contact the nodal officers for further details. Fifth one is very important because it states that if you are not reporting at the college for admission within the given time, then you will lose the allotted seat. The sixth one is you have to give the original documents or certificates at the college during the time of reporting. Seventh most important point is difference between choice filling and choice locking. You can change your preference order as many times as you want, but once you lock the choice, you can't unlock your options, so be careful while choice locking. These were some points which I found to be most important. The last thing they have mentioned is documents required at the time of admission. There is a separate video coming regarding this topic. I would still suggest that you should go through the PDF by yourself once to get a clear idea. In the next videos, I'll explain the whole procedure for choice filling and choice locking, and I'll explain all the rounds of counseling and the rules that are going to be followed in VCI counseling this year, because they have mentioned some important points like if you are not reporting at the college, then your seat will be cancelled, and some other things about upgradation which is allowed in first round or in second round. I'll explain all this in the next video. I hope this video was helpful. Take care and keep loving animals. See you in the next video.